The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. Do a good job. You don't have to worry about the money, it will take care of itself. Just do your best work, then try to trump it. I always like to look on the optimistic side of life, but I am realistic enough to know that life is a complex matter. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Laughter is America's most important export. There is more treasure in books than in all the pirates' loot on Treasure Island. The era we are living in today is a dream of coming true. The important thing is the family. If you can keep the family together, and that's the backbone of our whole business, catering to families, that's what we hope to do. Leadership means that a group, large or small, is willing to entrust authority to a person who has shown judgment, wisdom, personal appeal, and proven competence. A man should never neglect his family for business. After the rain, the sun will reappear. There is life. After the pain, the joy will still be here. Fantasy and reality often overlap. There's nothing funnier than the human animal. You reach a point where you don't work for money. You can't just let nature run wild. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. We allow no geniuses around our studio. First, think. Second, believe. Third, dream. And finally, dare. Why worry? If you've done the very best you can, worrying won't make it any better. Get a good idea and stay with it. Dog it and work at it until it's done right. The difference between winning and losing is most often not quitting. Everyone falls down. Getting back up is how you learn how to walk. Never get bored or cynical. Yesterday is a thing of the past. All you've got to do is own up to your ignorance honestly, and you'll find people who are eager to fill your head with information. People often ask me if I know the secret of success and if I could tell others how to make their dreams come true. My answer is, you do it by working. When you're curious, you find lots of interesting things to do. And one thing it takes to accomplish something is courage. Crowded classrooms and half-day sessions are a tragic waste of our greatest national resource, the minds of our children. Children are people, and they should have to reach to learn about things, to understand things, just as adults have to reach if they want to grow in mental stature. I do not make films primarily for children. I make them for the child in all of us, whether he be 6 or 60. Call the child innocence. I don't believe in playing down to children, either in life or in motion pictures. I didn't treat my own youngsters like fragile flowers, and I think no parent should. I have long felt that the way to keep children out of trouble is to keep them interested in things. You're dead if you aim only for kids. Adults are only kids grown up, anyway. Every child is born blessed with a vivid imagination. But just as a muscle grows flabby with disuse, so the bright imagination of a child pales in later years if he ceases to exercise it. Animation offers a medium of storytelling and visual entertainment which can bring pleasure and information to people of all ages everywhere in the world. It's a mistake not to give people a chance to learn to depend on themselves while they are young. In our animation we must show only the actions and reactions of a character, but we must picture also with the action, the feeling of those characters. I try to build a full personality for each of our cartoon characters, to make them personalities. Of all of our inventions for mass communication, pictures still speak the most universally understood language. I love Mickey Mouse more than any woman I have ever known. When people laugh at Mickey Mouse, it's because he's so human, and that is the secret of his popularity.